Hello, everybody, and welcome to NASCAR.com GarageCam, nationwide style here in the NASCAR Nationwide Series Garage. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner, bringing you all access inside this garage right here. And you know what? We see some fans over here waiting for autographs. They're waiting for Chase Elliott. All right, NASCAR.com GarageCam, what y'all doing?
Oh, just having a great time here today.
What are you doing? I see you got stuff in your hand. I see he's got a die cast over there. What are you doing?
Get some autographs.
Trying to get some autographs.
You guys are going after some. What do you got here? Show us.
I got us an autograph or a die cast, and I'm trying to get autographed.
A Chase Elliott die cast. Check that out.
Yeah.
So fans, you too could come here and get yourself some autographs in the garage if you get a hot pass. So come on down. Make sure you hit a race, and it's all access here on GarageCam. This is the access you can't get unless you have that hot pass. It's getting this close to the cars and stars of the NASCAR Nationwide Series. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. This is GarageCam. If you're new to the show and you see Jeremy Clements walking here, who has some autograph cards, look to the right, like right here. Here's Jeremy Clements on the screen. And if you're watching live, to this side of Jeremy, there's a chat room right here. See the chat room? There's a chat room.
Oh,
right there.
Chat room.
And then you can get in there, tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you want to see, including Jeremy Clements.
Man, isn't this great? I just walk up and bam, I'm on NASCAR.com.
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, that's just how the life of Jeremy Clements is.
Yeah.
Tell me what you have and what you're doing.
I just got done doing an autograph session outside the track at Miles the Monster.
Really? Where were you around Miles? Were you up on him?
I tried to get on him, but the police officer came and, threatened me to get down, so I got down.
Do you know how to get up top? That's the key.
I just climb like a monkey. I don't really know.
No, truthfully,
How do you get up there?
a lot of people don't realize this, but you have to get up inside Miles. You have to basically
really?
go through the backside of Miles to get up top. So it's a little awkward, but there's a door.
That don't sound good.
There's a door behind Miles to climb up there, and then it's
Let me ask you this:
trade secret.
What if Miles ate something that didn't settle in Miles' stomach?
Then basically you'd have a close-up view. So tell fans too, Miles the Monster. This place is so treacherous out there.
So
fun.
fun.
But you have something really unique like that out there. No other tracks have something as iconic as that.
That's so cool. It's a huge monster, and it's got a car in its hand. How cool is that? You don't get to see that all the time.
Wouldn't it be cool if it was a Jeremy Clements 51?
It'd be great. It needs to be. I want to make that happen.
Well, go win yourself a race out here.
Hey, by the way, thanks for the recommendation on SpeedEats.com. What a great website. I went to Cool Springs yesterday.
Great restaurant. One of the best strip mall restaurant finds in the country.
The food was delicious. I mean, and thank you. I look at that site every weekend. Yeah. Where's this guy
I didn't put him up to it.
I didn't put him up
to it. Uh-oh, NASCAR official.
That's the NASCAR official named Jason Brownlow. He don't want to talk, I guess. He's always on me about my seat belts are all wrong every week.
Yeah, we'll just have to bust his jobs.
Thank you guys for having me. I hope you're having a great Friday. Watch the race tomorrow. Matt Dillner does a great job. He's a man.
Oh, boy. Man, now my head just grew. Thanks a lot, buddy. And make sure you also check out our food franchise here on NASCAR.com called From the Road. So if you've it's something new we're starting out. Yeah, I have a website. I've had it for years, a fun little food guide called SpeedEats.com. No, enough of the self-promotion. But we have videos called From the Road that we're trying to do, about every other week, every few weeks, featuring travel and food here around the NASCAR races, because I'll tell you what, there's so much to do here at the racetrack and around every great town that we visit. Morgan Shepherd knows that. He's a frequenter of some restaurants. I see him a lot when we go out there. Loves going out in Talladega to I forgot what the place is called, a little place with catfish. I know that. Anyway, Milkaduno, this number 29 machine right here. Peter Jellin, a.k.a. Peter Rabbit, the pride of Stafford Springs, Connecticut right there. That's right, baby. Charles Lewandowski, I don't know if you have anything on this Stafford Springs guy. Ryan Ellis Racing. Oh, man, where's Ryan Ellis? A favorite to NASCAR.com GarageCam. He probably didn't check the schedule and see when GarageCam was, but that dude loves to get on GarageCam. Chiba Toya Pet on the side of the Alex Bowman machine. And you know what? Alex is over here. Let's go talk to Alex Bowman. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky in the garage. We have caught up with the one, the only Alex Bowman.
People in there?
There are people in there.
Hi, people.
Hi, people. Watching here live on NASCAR.com.
You like my rainbow car?
So your rainbow car, tell us about this colorful number 80 machine.
Well, we got Chiba Toyo Pet on board. Got a phone call from Shiggy Monday morning that I was going to come drive his race car. So pretty excited to be here. Glad to be in a Nationwide car. I haven't driven a car in the Nationwide Insurance Series in a long time. So we're not bad. We're like 16th in first practice or 17th. So got a small group of guys. We're all working hard, and hopefully we can get this Toyota Camry up front.
You know, when Johnny Sauter drove this car, I put him on the spot because we couldn't understand what was on the car because it was, you know, it was written in a different language. But
I hope I said it right.
What is a Chiba Toyo Pet? Do you know what a Chiba, or do we have to study before the race?
Man, see, you got me on my first day.
It's okay. It's your first day. You're excused.
Yeah. Shiggy, don't get mad at me. I believe it's a Toyota dealership in Japan.
Okay.
That's what
So it's not like if you buy a Toyota, you get a free dog.
It's not a pet. I don't think it's a pet.
Okay, I thought it was like something like that, or a Chia Pet, where you can water this machine, it will grow.
It is purple and pink and orange.
You look good out there.
I do. It's my colors.
Excellent.
The women love me now.
Well, haven't they always?
Don't tell my girlfriend.
Yeah. Alex Bowman right here. And you see the secret to Alex Bowman's success? It's not eating all the pizza. That's the secret to the success of the number 80 team right here. Kevin LePage in this number 10 supportmilitary.org car. I don't know what's happened to this show today. I think we're just having too much fun. New paint scheme for the Harmonator riding over here, the number 74. WCIparts.com on board. Hey, check this out. Eric Amarola pulling double duty again. Very important weekend for Eric Amarola in Smithfield coming on board to help Eric out for the second time this year, get some more track time because it's so important for this chase, so very important to get track time, especially on a place like Dover. So hoping that the track time here in the Nationwide Series for this Biaggi Bendeste number 98 team will transfer over into this Cup Series where he sits 16th in points, desperately needing a win to make it to the next round of the chase. Right next door, the number 70 car. Oh, who is it? Let's see, Nathan Grissom. I would like to see some Derrike Cope. Don't see much of them. Well, guess what? You do right now here on GarageCam. That was my best radio voice. There you go, Miss. What was it? What was it? Nathan Grissom. Nathan Grissom. Here is your Derrike Cope. We're having too much fun. Hopefully you guys watching on the computer are having a lot of fun too, because we love strolling around the garage here and talking to who we talk to and showing you behind the scenes and what it's really like to be here as a part of the garage and a part of the garage family, because it is one big family, including Tanner Berryhill in the number 17. NationalCashLenders.com on board this week, and Timmy Hill pulling double duty. Timmy Hill will be running the number 44 Extreme Motorsports Cup car and the number 23 right here with Shania Kids Cam. RetroInfinity.com on board. A lot of cool websites. Hey, we're a website, NASCAR.com, so we love when web-based companies come in here. Jimmy Means working hard here today in the garage area. If you're a member of this garage, you've seen Jimmy Means work hard for so many years here in the NASCAR garage area. Former driver himself, Jimmy Means. Josh Reaume in the number 87. And, of course, Jimmy's working on his car. Driven by Joey Gase. Come on, guys. Let's go over here. Second set of the garage as we pass by the tall, intimidating banking. I wonder how many stories that is. I would guess that it's about a 3-story banking, if I were to guess. I'm sure there is a statistic on it that Matthew Stricker is looking up currently as we speak, if he's paying attention, monitoring the chat room, because we have switched. We have the rookie. Where's the yellow stripe? Turn around. Do we have a yellow stripe? We need to put the yellow stripe on Justin Beatty. He's the rookie, and he's single, folks. True, true. We have the single-man brigade here, except for me. Anyway, back to race cars. Kevin Swindell, Curb Records. Curb Records, a supporter of NASCAR and auto racing in general for so many years. So big supporter of Kevin Swindell. What's he say? Here we go.
Do they still have records?
Curb Records?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, records are great. Vinyl is awesome, actually.
I just didn't know if there was records.
Curb is involved in the music industry. Mike Curb and their whole group involved in music, promoting music and promoting different. They have, you know, the Curb Records label with a lot of their musicians. They have a great museum, actually, in Kannapolis, North Carolina, housing a lot of historic race cars. Viva! Viva Jamie Dick! The Jamie Dick team, the number 55 Viva Auto Group Chevrolet Camaro. Oh, we're having some fun here. We're all laughing on GarageCam. We're flying through here. I wonder how close we are to halfway. Let's see. Hey, guess what? A little quiz for you guys. I want you to say something with me, okay? On GarageCam. Matt Di Benedetto. Well, it would be easier spelled this way. Di Benedetto. But yeah, the rest of the name's under there. You know you get a long name when it's covered up. Matt D. The second Matt D, because I'm the first Matt D. Cal Connolly here, the number 33 RCR machine. Really interesting paint scheme on his helmet. Off access. Oh yeah, off access. We had him on the other week. Greg, great guy right there. I have not seen that. Kind of looks like an open wheel, like, you know, IndyCar helmet as far as the paint scheme. Very colorful for the young driver, Cale Connolly. Very, very humble young kid right here. Not very flashy outside of the race car, but he gets the job done behind the wheel quietly, but very good. Very smooth race car driver is Cale Connolly. Jeff Green, your, let's see, 1990 or 91 Nashville Speedway champion. And, of course, the former Nationwide Series champion. Back behind the wheel of the number 14 Eric McClure car. Great to see the former series champ behind the wheel of a competitive race car here this weekend. Reynolds wrap. This is the big aluminum foil car, as I like to call it. I use some Reynolds wrap. I grill out. I love grilling out. And I'll tell you what, I love me some Reynolds wrap right there. No, I'm not going to get any for free for saying that. We just love to support the sponsors that support these race cars here in the NASCAR Nationwide Series, when we do Truck Series, GarageCam, and the Camping World Truck Series, and, of course, over on the Sprint Cup Series side. The fans are what makes this sport. The sponsors are what drives it financially and makes these teams able to do what they do to entertain you all. Jeffrey Earnhardt. So we all got to take care of each other in the Austin Hatcher Foundation. Pediatric cancer. Blake Cook, the number 44 this weekend. There is Derrike Cope. Let's see if we can talk to Derrike Cope here live on NASCAR.com GarageCam. What's up? Grab you for a second. Live on NASCAR.com. We had a request for you in our chat room, and, you know, you've been coming here for so many years. Do you remember the first time you set eyes on this big old high-banked monster?
Well, I don't remember what year it was, but I remember the first time coming here. It was asphalt, and it was black, and it was a lot different. Certainly not as many stands encompassing the racetrack, but certainly an ominous place to come to, because it was just difficult and high banks, straightaways banked, and I mean, I thought this is my kind of racetrack, and sure enough, it ended up being a place I'd get a cup win, so I love coming here.
So many fond memories here. You know, obviously that's got to be number one on the list. You know, is that a deal that you just look back with pride? I mean, because these wins are not hard to come by in any series.
Well, you know, I think what I went through, obviously, after winning Daytona, and, you know, the way that we won there, and obviously a lot of things being said, it was really gratifying, and I think maybe reinforcing to come to a place like this where you run 500 laps at that time, and to really win.
Grueling.
Grueling. And to win in the fashion that we did, running down Rusty late in the race and then driving away, certainly I think just reinforced the fact that, you know, I belonged here and that we could win on any other type of racetrack. So did a lot for me, and obviously, you know, we didn't win again, but, you know, really had a lot of great memories.
All right, Derrike Cope, thanks for joining us today on NASCAR.com GarageCam. That's a rare appearance. You know, Derrike Cope is usually not around the car, or he's busy working on it. You saw the driver of this car before. We talked to him, the RepairableVehicles.com, number 51 of Jeremy Clements. Looking at our chat room right here, Krista Burrell, please give me some Jeremy Clements. And Trevor Bain. Oh, you got to love all the people in the chat room. Big shout out to everybody in the chat room today. 2 garage cams, a lot of energy, a lot of noise. We got a little quiet time now, so it's actually pretty nice. We can hear ourselves talk here on GarageCam, as we didn't in the Sprint Cup Series. So it was difficult to do the show, but we managed. We do this show for you guys, all the fans on NASCAR.com, and hope you enjoy it. Make sure if you're on Twitter talk to me this week between. You got any questions pertaining to anything in this garage, whether it's something that you think is a little silly or not, you know, ask me. Use the hashtag GarageCam, and we'll hook up on Twitter. JJ Yalley, new paint scheme here for this team. First State Crane on board. Oh, wait, the rookie, first-time flagman, halfway on GarageCam. Hey, you got to love showing the behind-the-scenes guys. I mean, I'm kind of technically behind the scenes. It's basically like narration here. It's like radio. And, oh, wait. Who do we have here? Josh Reaume walking out here to the garage. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man?
Good. What's going on?
Getting ready for the monster here?
Yes, sir. This is my second time. I'm looking forward to it.
Second time. How was that first practice?
We actually didn't get it.
Oh, wait, that's right. The Canadian East cars were out there, but it is your second time here, so yeah, that was a dumb question, but it's okay.
Well, no, the nationwide practice, we just didn't get it. We had
Yeah.
a couple problems with our car, so I think we got them all squared away now. So we'll go out there and bust off a lap and see if we can't get quicker as practice progresses.
The opportunities you've had in this nationwide series as of late, doing some races here, you know, how much of a learning process is it for you?
It's huge, and I think one of the biggest things is you got to be in a car week in and week out.
Mm-hmm.
It's really tough to just get in these cars and go fast right off the bat. And any one of these guys, any 41 of these drivers are really talented, and they've been doing this for a living for a long time. So it's hard for a rookie to just jump in a car and go head-to-head with them. So I've definitely gotten a lot of opportunities. I'm extremely thankful. Colonial Countertops, IslandNet.com, Thrush & Sons, Tim and Brenda's place. I've had a lot of people support me this year, and it's been an awesome year. So working on next year's stuff already, and hopefully on to bigger and better things.
All right, Josh, we appreciate you joining us here. Josh Reaume, and you know what? There's a lot of talented drivers here, and yeah, he didn't get out for that first practice session. We forgot about that, but what a nice kid. Let's talk to Joey Gase here. Joey Gase, what do you think of GarageCam so far?
It's going pretty well.
Was that really? Oh boy, this show has gone somewhere. I don't know. We're not right. Oh man. Mike Bliss, the number 19, pulling double duty. Mike Bliss, he's over there on the cup side in the number 37. For Tommy Baldwin Racing. Dakota Armstrong here. Lando Lakes. Oh yeah, Lando Lakes butter. I use some of that. Little Caesars Pizza, the Ryan Sieg machine right here. Ryan Sieg. Dylan K Racing. Dylan Kwasniewski, the number 31. Rockstar. I'll tell you what, I drank some of that Rockstar. What's up? I drank some of that Rockstar before. It's pretty good. I think that's why the show's gone crazy. I'm all hopped up. Iron Source Sales Rentals on the Land and Castle machine. James Busher, the number 99. And driver Ryan Reed here in the number 16. And here is Cal Connolly. We were over there at your car looking at your helmet. That's a pretty snazzy piece you got there.
Yeah, the guys at Off Access, Greg and them, they did a good job with it. I like the way that the IndyCar guys and the European folks, they stay with one theme and they keep it forever. So I'm sticking with it. Is that going to be
your deal?
I'm sticking with it.
All right, your young career here in the Nationwide Series so far, if you had to give yourself like a report card, it's tough to grade yourself.
Yeah.
What would you grade yourself, and where's your area of improvement?
Well, I think that it's tough to put a number to it. Maybe like a...
Or a letter. I mean, we could talk school.
Oh, yeah, we'll go to school. I don't know. I mean, school is a little easier because you could always kind of look at the guy's numbers at the net, you know, write it down. You can't really cheat too much on... And this is pretty cutthroat deal. It's really tough.
Very competitive.
I need to be faster on my... you know, I need to maintain a better pace on my long run speed. The guys out in the lead, Kyle Busch's, they set such a blistering pace that they're on your butt to lap you in such a short time. And I think that comes with experience, knowing how hard you can run it for how long before you start to fall off. So I'm learning. I've learned so much in the races that I've got that I think my first few I'd give myself a C just because of everything I didn't know. They got me in trouble, and now I'm starting to kind of figure out things. So my grade will eventually, we'll get up there to the A+ here soon. It's just going to take me a little time to learn how to win one of these things.
All right, Cal Connolly, thanks for joining us on NASCAR.com GarageCam. And young drivers like that, and Josh Reaume, and people on all sides of the garage here that are kind of new to the series, they'll all tell you about seat time and how important it is to get seat time in one of these race cars. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. See, there's PR extraordinary. All the PR staff here at RCR, they're pointing over here to this guy who's getting some hugs over here. And there's a reason he's getting some hugs. There's a reason he's getting some hugs. Wait, did you just speak French?
That's all I know. I have a French aunt who actually was in like occupied France in World War II. It's kind of really cool. I've asked stories about her, but that's all I know is voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Oh, wow. Isn't that in the song?
It is, but if you know the words, it's not right to ask Frenchie, and fortunately he says no.
Okay. So, hey, man, big congratulations. I saw that guy giving you a hug. The camera gives you a hug right here.
Thank you.
A South Point hug. Look at that little promo there. But, oh, man, life is good to be Brendan Gaughan right now.
You know, the good thing about our sport, though, is you got to do it the next week again. So South Point Chevy was fast first practice, but it feels good. You know, it felt good to do it on the road course earlier this year, and it was really emotional, the first one. The second one felt like old time. Felt really excited, and just it was a different feeling again. So it felt good to do it. And Chase just gave me a hug and said, "Nice job." And I kind of said, he said he was proud of me, and I said, well, I was doing this before he was, when he was just still thinking about it. So it felt good to do it again, and now we just got to keep doing it. That's the whole goal.
What's the most fun thing you did to maybe celebrate, whether it's with, the team behind closed doors, some camaraderie or whatnot, or
look,
family?
Just the team stuff is fun, but just going home and I heard that my wife taught my children their very first cuss word. Way to go, babe. Apparently she ran around the living room screaming HOLYSHIT. And so my children started saying it back to her because as a 4- and a 2-year-old, they are parrots.
Excited that Daddy won.
Yes, so that was very cool. But got me a black eye from one son this week.
Oh, what happened?
Well, when you roughhouse with kids, and sometimes accidents happen. And so I had a rougher time. Came with a big scratch last week, and it was a good sign. So this week I got a black eye. Every week I need my kids to hurt me.
So, hey, if you need me to sock you one to get a strong performance, come see GarageCam.
I'll stick with the 4-year-old.
Okay,
I'll stick with the 4-year-old.
All right, well, congratulations. Awesome
run. Concert, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we went to Five Finger Death Punch
Absolutely.
last night. Are you a death metal fan?
Absolutely.
You are? Okay, so next time you got to come with us. Hey, Morgan Shepherd.
Congratulations.
There you go. Big congratulations. Some respect right there.
That's from the original right there.
That's right.
I like it when Morgan comes by.
Morgan's probably not a death metal fan, though.
You never know with Morgan Shepherd.
He ran down a dude that was like 19 years old and tackled him in a parking lot.
And the guy still runs around with his roller skates on. Hell, the guy's still pretty fun. You never know, he may be.
All right, Brendan Gaughan, thanks for joining us today. Always love having you on GarageCam. And that's the South Point Hotel and Casino Chevrolet Camaro.
You can't fit in that seat. I'm just letting you know.
Wait,
you can't fit in that seat.
Tigra, can you tell Brendan Gaughan big congrats on his win in Kentucky
Thank you, Tigra.
And yes, I think I could fit in that seat. I'm
svelte. I'm svelte.
I'm just taller. Svelte. A svelte Brendan Gaughan. And a very happy Brendan Gaughan, and we always love to see that. One of the colorful characters of our sport. And hey, he's a big race winner, 2-time race winner. We tweeted a little. We always tweet using the hashtag GarageCam, and that was our tease for today's nationwide show. Chris Buescher, ever-improving young driver here out of the Roush camp. T-Bane, we had a request from Krista Burrell for some T-Bane. Justin Boston, making, I believe, career start number 2. All right, I'm not a stat nerd, but I believe it's career start number 2 here in the Nationwide Series, and you have a practice under your belt. How's it feel?
It felt pretty good. Our loop Camry was solid. I spent most of practice, to be honest, getting used to Dover here, and that's what I had to do last year in the Can-Am race. And fortunately, I have a start here already, so I'm going to use that experience from last year, and hopefully it translates tomorrow.
All right, this is kind of a generic question, but for the fans at home that will never take a lap on a place like this, how could you describe the elevation change, that feeling, that sensation of that dive into the bank and then the climb off?
I don't think you ever get used to it. This is only my second time here, and when you first go into turn 1 and turn 3, you kind of lose your breath, and I don't know if that'll ever go away, but we're looking forward to a good practice here in the 20, and I'm looking forward to it this weekend. We had a good run last week in Kentucky, and hopefully that continues this weekend.
All right, thanks a lot. Justin Boston, the driver of this number 20 car right here. Young star from the ARCA Series, running here in the NASCAR Nationwide Series for Joe Gibbs Racing. Elliott Sadler, photographers all around as he straps in for this practice session. It's almost go time here for the second practice of the day as B. Scott puts in his earplugs and gets ready to go here. Are you taking out earwax or are you putting it in?
I'm going to take it out and then put some in probably.
That helps it go in smoother.
Look, red means right ear, and then blue means left ear. I'm not sure how.
Just go out there and make sure you turn blue. Turn left.
Turn blue.
Turn left.
Left.
Yes.
Lefty.
All right, Brian Scott, the number 2. What a great season so far for young Brian Scott as I run into some people here in the garage. Great season so far. Yeah, they haven't gotten over that hump as far as a win, but they're so close and doing unbelievable in the point standings is Brian Scott, the Shore Lodge machine. 4th in points. 3rd in points right here, the Ty Dillon Yuengling Lager car signing on a sponsorship extension with Yuengling, American Brewery with the Dillons, and RCR Racing. Beautiful Camaro here, that cream off-white color. 2nd in points right here. Regan Smith. This is a race where he's got some catching up to do. Regan Smith, the number 7. What do we got in the chat room as we move on over here? Kyle Larson not yet over here, but there is the front of his Camaro. That's a mean-looking shot for you right there, folks, the front of that Camaro. Menacing looking. Chase Elliott, point leader right now. First in chat, Louis P. Donato, you wanted to see that number 9 machine. Well, there it is. And here come the cars rolling out right now. Rowdy Bush, Kyle Busch. Oh, he'll be a favorite here this weekend. One of the Cup regulars in this race. It hasn't been since 2009. Brad Keselowski, who's now a Cup Series regular. It's been Cup Series regular dominance here at Dover since that 2009 win of Brad Keselowski. Can somebody turn that around this weekend is the question. Will it be point leader Chase Elliott? Will it be the man that's 20 points behind Regan Smith? Brian Scott looking for that elusive first win in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Justin Boston trying to start his number 20. And here comes Jay Boss. Rolling out here for practice. And that about does it for NASCAR.com GarageCam. You see the 2 Roush Fenway cars right here. Make sure you tune in. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Nationwide Series 200 here at Dover. And we'll give you a look at Trevor Bayne strapping in for practice. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. This is NASCAR.com, your one and only place to go on the web for NASCAR news, information, features, live shows, and GarageCam. And until next time, as we start off this horsepower-filled Ford, we'll see you at the races.